Did you know that high blood pressure isn't just a common problem? It's a silent killer. When most people are diagnosed with hypertension, they usually get the same advice: cut back on salt, exercise more, and if that doesn't work, start taking medication. Now, all of these are important, but they only address part of the problem. The real root cause of hypertension lies deep within your body, in how your blood vessels, kidneys, and heart all function together. Today, we're going to explore how you can lower your blood pressure naturally. Not by just cutting things out, but by adding the right foods that target the very root of the issue. So, how can a simple piece of fruit actually change your blood pressure? Well, high blood pressure often happens when your blood vessels become stiff or constricted. This can be caused by things like oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, or an imbalance of key minerals like sodium and potassium. Certain foods are packed with compounds that can directly counter these problems. They can reduce inflammation inside your arteries, boost the production of something called nitric oxide, which helps relax your blood vessels, and even help your kidneys flush out excess sodium that you might be holding on to. When you consistently eat the right foods, your body can begin to naturally bring your blood pressure back into a healthy balance, potentially reducing your reliance on medication. Let's start with our first superfood, the humble kiwi. This small, fuzzy fruit packs a huge punch. Kiwis are loaded with lutein and vitamin C, two powerful antioxidants that act like a shield, protecting the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels, known as the endothelium. They also contain arginine, an amino acid that your body uses to create nitric oxide. More nitric oxide means more relaxed arteries and better blood flow. In fact, studies have shown that eating just 3 kiwis a day for 8 weeks can significantly reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. A great tip is to enjoy your kiwis in the morning. This can help counteract the natural spike in blood pressure that happens when cortisol levels rise after you wake up. Or you could have them before bed to improve your sleep quality. Just a quick note, if you have a sensitive stomach or are prone to acid reflux, it's best to eat them after a meal rather than on an empty stomach. Next up, let's talk about pomegranate, which is often called nature's blood pressure medicine. Pomegranates work in a way that's surprisingly similar to a class of blood pressure medications known as ACE inhibitors, which work by relaxing blood vessels. The secret is a powerful antioxidant called punicalagin. This compound is incredible at reducing inflammation and neutralizing harmful free radicals that damage your arteries. Research suggests that drinking 100% pure pomegranate juice, and make sure it's not from concentrate, can help lower blood pressure in as little as 8 weeks. Because pomegranate juice does contain natural sugars, a great tip is to pair it with a fiber-rich meal. This will help slow down the sugar absorption and keep your blood glucose levels nice and stable. Our third food for thought is blueberries. Think of them as the tiny bodyguards for your arteries. Blueberries get their beautiful, deep blue-purple color from compounds called anthocyanins. These aren't just for looks. They are incredibly beneficial for your cardiovascular system. Anthocyanins boost nitric oxide production, which helps relax your arteries and significantly improves circulation throughout your body. One fascinating, double-blind, placebo-controlled study found that people who consumed 22 grams of freeze-dried blueberry powder every day for 8 weeks saw their systolic blood pressure drop by an average of 7 points. That's a powerful effect from just one fruit. To get these benefits, aim for about 1 cup of blueberries daily. They can be fresh or frozen. Both are great. To give them an extra boost, try combining them with some chia seeds or walnuts. This combination helps your body absorb the polyphenols even more effectively, giving you enhanced cardiovascular support. Now for our fourth powerhouse, the avocado. You might think of bananas when you hear potassium, but avocados are actually one of the richest natural sources of this crucial mineral. Potassium plays a vital role in blood pressure regulation. It signals your kidneys to get rid of excess sodium through urine and helps to ease tension in your blood vessel walls. On top of that, Avocados are full of healthy, monounsaturated fats and fiber, which support the repair of your artery lining and can help lower bad cholesterol. Aim to include about half to one whole avocado in your diet 3 to 4 times a week. The key is to enjoy it with the right partners. Avoid pairing it with salty, processed foods like chips or sodium-heavy dips, which would defeat the purpose. A quick but important note: if you have kidney disease, please check with your doctor before you significantly increase your potassium intake. Your body might have trouble processing it. Our fifth and final food is the tart cherry. These little red gems do more than just make a delicious pie. Tart cherries are loaded with a unique blend of polyphenols, anthocyanins, and a compound called quercetin. Together, these nutrients work to increase nitric oxide and reduce vascular resistance, which is the force your heart has to pump against. But there's another amazing benefit. Tart cherries are also a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. By improving your sleep quality, you allow your cardiovascular system to rest and repair overnight. For a simple and effective routine, mix about 3 to 4 tablespoons of pure tart cherry juice with around 4 ounces of water and drink it before you go to bed. If you're someone who experiences acid reflux, you can try having it with a light protein snack, like a few almonds, to help prevent any irritation. So, how does this all come together? These fruits aren't just randomly lowering a number on a blood pressure cuff. They are addressing the root causes of hypertension. They are actively reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, restoring the natural flexibility of your arteries, supporting the function of your kidneys and heart, and helping your body return to homeostasis, its natural state of balance. What this means is you're not just chasing a number. You are fundamentally healing your cardiovascular system from the inside out. To make this practical, here's a simple daily routine you can try. For your morning, start with 2 kiwis or maybe a smoothie with half an avocado and some chia seeds. For lunch, have a big green salad and add the other half of that avocado and a handful of walnuts. In the afternoon, when you might need a little pick-me-up, grab a cup of fresh blueberries or a small glass of pure pomegranate juice. Then, in the evening, wind down with your diluted tart cherry juice before bed. If you can follow a routine like this consistently for 4 to 8 weeks, you'll likely notice not just more stable blood pressure, but also better energy levels and deeper, more restorative sleep. The human body is an incredible self-healing system. When you give it the right fuel, the right nutrients, it has an amazing capacity to restore its own balance. So, instead of only focusing on avoiding the bad foods, let's start actively adding these powerful, healing foods to your plate every single day. That is the real path to long-term blood pressure control and lasting health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone you think might benefit. Let's help more people learn how to lower their blood pressure naturally, safely, and effectively. Thanks for watching.